Morning to you. Do you know if any of the regular mercs are in today? I got a job for them today. Perfect. I got work for you today, for a few others as well. I'll need you to get a hold of them if possible. Soon as possible, to be honest. The woman's very impatient as always, so the sooner the better. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. We're gonna need... Alright. We'll need the drow women, apparently, for this one. She's particularly requested them this time. The one who has skills handling a boat, and the other one who's shown some, at least, decency. And who else you can either gather up who can handle a sword. Do what you can. I'll have everything arranged when you get back. You're so good at your job, you know that, right? No, like seriously. Like every time I come in here for anything, everything is like organized. You don't know how massive a pain in the ass it is every time I come in here, and everything's amok. Well, I hope you're paid enough by the rep. Oh, there we are. Oh, well, I hope you're paid enough by the lords then. I don't know how I got that mixed up. Ah, I see. Aegon's on the move to find the players now. Good save. Thank you very much. This new stuff is gonna drive me crazy, chat. Oh, doubling up. There we go.
We're chat now. Let's go, poggers.
Jesus, fuck.
Can
all
we
this.
get some pog champs in the chat?
I will.
Poggers.
I will break you all slowly but surely. I will break you all so slowly and enjoy it.
Just Shinpho, Pog.
Oh my god, hype train.
I'm being bullied by my own cast members. This is unfortunate. The things I do.
How's that happening?
How's that happening? It's called many voices in my own head. I'm not losing my mind. I swear it. Anyways. I'm gonna go check on an individual in question who has people I need. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
You and Kyler. I don't know if you've seen him.
Contract has requested specifically Drow for a job. Torty included for her skills, so I will be bringing the three of you with me. There's money in it, of course. It is a mercenary contract.
Sounds like I don't get a choice.
I don't have to rejoin the world. Not if it's doing some fucking things with me.
No problem. Take your time.
Yo.
The contract is requested Drow for a job, so you for the rest.
Pluto. Thank you for the sub. Ellie!
Hi.
Hello!
All three of you, as a matter of fact.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the sub.
We're hired at Marks.
I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the day. I'm coming back DMing a little bit today, guys. Yeah. Head pads. Okay. I was here the whole time.
True.
Pardon me. I'd like to request a bit of information before we continue. One of the men you are requesting to go on this mission is a noble.
Speak to
He
him.
has a lot of work to do today, so
That's the man with the contract in it, I'm afraid.
I see.
What is the issue? What's going on?
No issue. One of the drow you've requested to go on this job today, he is a noble. He has a lot of work to get to today. We are preparing for a trip.
Oh, I wasn't
do you
requesting any
mind,
male drow. I was requesting you two.
You didn't specify the second one.
Oh, right.
I
I'll
said
be right
the
back
two
then.
females,
Sorry to keep
obviously.
you waiting.
No, take your time.
You can say female.
I said female drow.
You're wrong and accept it.
It says it right here. It's written in my book.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow a script, idiot? I know.
Damn right I do. If I want to, get paid. Obviously.
Well, you fucked up because you didn't say it.
I clearly said it. I mean, did you
So,
hear me?
wait.
You heard me, right?
Are there?
I'm not sure
Don't
if
take
this
his
is a bit,
side.
but you definitely
I know
did
you
say
live.
it. He,
Ah,
I know where you live.
Not for long.
So what is happening? You need my boat skills or what?
yes. Apparently, your services will be needed for your ability to travel via the waters. Apparently, so get to come along, as it were. You'll be paid for your time, of course.
Cool. All right.
The other swordsman that should be around. What's his name? Vrchat, I believe it is called. Is he around?
He hasn't come downstairs yet, I imagine, so I do not know.
Well, as the saying goes, I guess they missed the boat, as it were. Alright.
Is that the same?
One moment, I'll be right back. Entertain them if you can. Give them, apples. I'm sure you have a few more under the table.
We look like
shit.
animals to you.
Oh, they're not around. Not my problem. Oh well. All right.
Okay, never mind.
Huh? What? Wait, do you want to take my job? Do you want to do it? I mean, I'm still going to get paid for it either way. Are you sure?
No, please, by all means.
I mean, we could duo it. How about that? You and I together, working hard.
All right, I have no idea what the job is, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, I don't know either. I only have the details of the request. It's one of those ones, you know, the ones that we don't like taking, you know, but don't have much choice.
Oh.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, put it simply,
You should start with the pay.
well, starting off with 15 silver, and then I do know it's not one where... I can't say it's not dangerous, but at least it's less butchering, supposedly. That's all I got from it. But apparently some of you have worked for her before, so...
Oh, shit.
I'm not fucking doing it if it's her. I don't care.
Who's
That's
her?
why I asked who. The debt collector.
Apparently, but she has a new problem she's dealing with. Supposedly. So...
Hmm.
And
Coins,
why
going,
does
and
she need the
going.
drow? Is that all the information you
That's
have?
all I have. The rest you're gonna have to get it from the, well, from her mouth.
Marvelous.
Well, she's already expecting you all at the Merchants Guild. Unfortunately, I was hoping to have a few more of you tag along. But work with what you have, as the saying goes. Pay is 15 silver, so...
We can see what
That's
she
what she needs.
wants.
If we walk out, it's bad. Trust me. Especially on her. We either walk out now, or we don't walk out.
I will say she requested you all by name.
Trust
That
me,
does not help.
if she requested you despite before, there might be a reason for it, which means she might need you more than anything. So, we shall see.
They are on their way to the Merchants Guild. Best of luck.
Debt collector? Why are they so opposed to her?
Oh, well... she's the one who tends to have people do a little bit more darker things around town. Andrew Mueller. Name's been getting around more and more lately. She's been quiet, though, the last couple of weeks, which has been honestly pleasant, but still chilling to the bone. People of our men have still been taken out once in a while. She pays really well, so
Specifically,
it's hard to turn away.
15 silver? Just those 3 mercenaries alone is running her 45. That
Yeah.
is quite the impressive pay.
Not to mention her own personal retinue. Every time she walks in here, she usually has 2 to 4 guards with her constantly. And trust me, they're not to scoff at. Anyways, I need to get going.
By all means. Oh my god.
The name rings bells to you, especially to all the men. They constantly butcher and complain about her, but there are some of them who have a deep, cold chill and cold, pale face whenever the name is mentioned. It's something to be concerned about, for surely, if she's operating again.
All we know is that we are taking boat.
He didn't really give us details.
Of course, I have to do everything myself every fucking time, don't I? How wonderful indeed. So, your job is very simple, okay? There's these fucking smugglers that have been fucking everything up, including my body, so excuse me one moment. who have been messing with everything that I have to deal with and offer and work with. Sally?
I don't need anyone killed, but I need information.
I don't need anyone killed, but I need information. The people you're looking for don't know their fucking names, but I do know the name of their fucking smuggling group.
The
Brood blood smugglers. Fucking cheesy, ain't it?
Rolling toward
It's to the point. Yeah.
With a 6, Torty, you try to recall the name and the circles you ran around. It's not ringing any bells, but you do remember hearing maybe whispers once in a while. About maybe a year back. But not the same circles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, get that information, you get paid. It's quite a simple job, ain't it? I'm sure, again, the fuck you are, somebody who likes to leave and someone who gets the job done can get this done quite easily for me.
For the silver, yes.
Press as well. Don't let them mark you, or, well, you might end up with a knife in your back and not me.
Don't let them mark you. Right. They're skilled, as they called it. But if any of them mark you, they will know. And you might get a knife in your back, and maybe one of my men will as well.
Quiet.
Seems to be the only one really looking in, but so be very, very quiet. Think you can do that?
You want us to have discretion for this job?
Yes, very much so.
I don't exactly understand why, but fine.
You don't need to know why.
You don't need to know why.
You just need to get it done.
Just get it done. You get the silver.
Whereabouts are they?
Some dock workers might have information. A couple of them have been, well, displaced.
Workers given some information. Stuff's been displaced. I would say maybe look around.
Nautis? Somewhere in town? Maybe the tavern?
Look around Nautis, maybe the tavern. You'll probably hear somebody there talking about it. And they'll probably tell you in the correct direction to go. They're impeding on my turf here in Nautis, and I hear they're coming in from other towns too. You'll know exactly where to go from there, I think.
Oh, so they're here, and then we figure out where to go. Okay. Oh, that's harder. Okay.
You don't know if they're here, but
So
the dock
smart.
workers might know something.
I'm not sure. I know the dock workers are here. Such a smart cookie, this one. Go ahead, get some information for me. Go, Ralph, go. You'll get more, you'll know where to go next.
And if you do extra well, you might get a bonus.
Oh, and if you do extra well, you might get a bonus too.
No offense, but why are we bringing in the freaks?
I don't know, one's
They look
cursed.
like amateurs.
Look at them fucking polka dots. The other one likes to
There's
leave.
fucking freaks that walked in.
It's a good thing
Stay
that
there.
little
They're still
fella is
watching you.
gone.
And on this
They get
upstairs.
it done, they get it done.
Maybe she'll actually
They
do
die.
her job.
They
And
die.
swap over. Head to the tavern now.
Go.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Just listed for locations and smuggling, and of course that name. I will be doing the same. Play takes a little bit of time to change out of.
No. Good first impression she makes.
Torty. As you begin to walk away, the woman's give a slight chill to your spine. You've met all sorts of different and nefarious individuals before. Some of them who've done truly awful things. However, this woman, there's just something about her. It sends a little cold chill to your spine whenever she would speak. Twitch in your ears, even.
Please, sir.
I appreciate your business. Although,
Dock workers try to be in a group together. You're complaining, your struggles. You lean on each other during these hard times.
Oh, God, Savage. Shit.
say drinking.
What you got for drinking?
So, the murder of a non-combatant. This is a fine monastery wine from the Jade Fist Monastery.
You look around, Aegon, and all your colleagues aren't here. Best keep them all together, to move together, keep the information tight.
Not much work if anyway.
You're spread out, could cause problems down the line. Cohesion's important after all.
So I am the man that would want to sell to make sure that everyone is fed.
How much for it?
You walk around town trying to hear and listen to anything of the odds happening. Seems oddly quiet for the morning. You do know many gather around the tavern for breakfast and food and drinks. Probably the best place to start, right?
Blue, dirty brown.
Normally buy bottles for 1 silver of any shit, so I don't think you want to go that low, do you?
Doherty, as you have this
Well,
conversation,
to be honest,
that chill to your spine is still very much there, and you're starting to realize the woman in question isn't someone to dawdle around.
Oh, I thought he was talking about brewing. I thought he was connected. Dang it.
You realize very quick this man is
Ah.
not a dock worker that is displaced, as he seems quite clean in his shirt.
Alright, never mind then.
If I wasn't a smart man, I'd say we'd be losing.
Alright, the players are starting to gather
a
around.
weak man, a weak strategy.
Either way, I don't know.
Understood.
I don't know about you guys, but I think it's high time we skip town. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Where else can we go? It's not gonna be too much like the other towns.
Fair point. We can't go north. Keep hearing the horror stories of what's there, plus the robber baron has it all blockaded up to shit. Can't really go south now, can we?
Deal with the fucking orcs. Is that what you want to do?
Enjoy your water. Please
No,
try to eat
fuck
something
that.
today, okay?
Can't go
You can't
east.
go north.
Those fucking elves are as stuck up as ever, and well,
No, man.
luck affording going west.
If no one approaches you in the next little while, you're going to propose you've heard about a group recruiting recently. Give it a little bit, another 5 minutes. Keep going, guys. You're doing great.
Oh, okay. Yep. No.
God, they want you to start doing jobs for them.
Listen, I'm sure you
think he was a
are enjoying. Oh, friends.
Yeah,
Ugh.
sort of.
Actually,
Basically,
Stop.
slave work.
you know what? No, man. Go ahead.
It's
They're just over here.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous how it's all come to this.
Yeah. Although, hey, lean on in here.
What's up?
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Only when I'm over here that I start
No.
getting a small migraine and I can
What?
barely move.
There's a
Right.
good number of
Thank you
folk
for
looking for people to do a job. You know?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Jensen.
What kind of people?
Today.
New hire.
What kind of coins?
Too much trouble.
Not much is
At this
said,
point, coin doesn't matter.
but they're taking in anyone who's willing to work.
Nothing's certain.
It's very particular.
No, it's not something else you can touch.
You follow me?
I think I can do it. I can get to it.
Yeah.
If they're taking
Can I have a name?
Oak, press for a name.
Hang on.
I'll put it in the
You
back.
two race it.
Okay? So then that way you can...
We can't just say
Well, at least is.
You know how this goes.
You gotta be legit.
My
Don't
gods.
always end up in a bad deal again.
You're so obsessed with the who, what, when, why, and where. A little bit of mystery. How about some adventure? Huh?
Last time
Trust
we
me.
had adventure.
Is it legal adventure? Or are we gonna end up on
This
a
town
fucking
has enough adventure.
My gods, you press.
I'm hearing
Some things I just can't say.
interesting fish.
You're gonna
Especially out here.
Oak. You're gonna press him one last time.
Especially on that note, it's a
Nomad, you're
god
gonna
right
get. You're gonna give into it,
Just
and
give
you're gonna.
me the name.
When you hear the name,
Just a name.
race it. Oak. You're gonna be against this completely. You know, you've heard about their reputation. Jaskin, you're gonna agree with them.
Nice big hearty
Go.
breakfast.
All right.
I was wondering if you could use
Then I'll get you a stew then. Something easy to
The name of the person or the group?
gobble up.
The group.
Perhaps.
Here's the name, all right? Keep it. Quit pushing me, all right? Here. As far as I can tell, and this is a good one, all right? The name is the Brood Blood Smugglers, all right? That's who I got it from.
No.
What?
No, absolutely not.
Sorry.
What do you mean,
As,
absolutely not?
as you're
We're
listening,
talking
and watching them
money.
slowly, you see the two of them on the opposite side go pale.
They do have
No.
coin though.
You're welcome.
They do have some coin.
Aegon, in the corner of your eye, as you watch that group in this discussion, you hear the name that you heard not too long ago, and you see two of them have gone pale white to the names.
There's nothing here in town. Can't go.
Have you ever been
We ain't gonna last long without coin. You don't seem to realize that.
I'll be taking care of them.
At this point, I'd rather work for the
Take a look on the corner then. Whatever the fuck
They're
they're
giving-
doing.
Come on, they're not gonna give you anything.
Actually, no, they bring up a good point.
Reiterate that they're recruiting in Bolnero.
It's even worse.
Listen, look, it ain't far from here. No, it ain't far from here, alright? It's not even a day's ride away. They're recruiting in Bologna. We just gotta head on down. And go find them.
Why Bologna in places?
What do you mean,
Thinking
why?
of getting any?
Come on. Can't do business here.
Maybe later?
And it's not locked.
Yeah,
Sure,
maybe.
find a car.
Not if you find the right people.
Understood.
Get a car with some other people going down that way. This may be
So what? Come on, what do you say?
Oak, you know they've worked in different parts of Gradia, and they've done some questionable things, to say the least. You're not gonna have any dealings with them, and you're gonna push the group to not to. And eventually you'll try to pull some of them along out. You've given everything you need to give.
You have to understand they have done some very questionable things. Very. Families.
I just need a yay or nay.
You can't do this. You know exactly what happens if we go through.
Oh, God.
I've lived an honest life my whole life, and I don't intend on turning that around anytime soon.
Hey, you think you're ready to go for that ride?
Right for the taking.
Location. I know the name of the group. They're recruiting. It will not be hard to find them, more than likely, if you listen to his business.
What have you done with it?
Alright.
Doing the dirty work, right? They just need things moved.
Perfect.
Like they just need cargo moved.
Break off from there and head over to Bolnero. And
You want to go sell your soul for coin, by all means.
get ready for to head that way. Great work, everyone. We're doing fantastic. We might add a little bit more for when they get to the town and describe it as such. You guys are doing fucking fantastic.
I assume we update Lady before we head out.
Why not? Can we just go?
I don't think that will be necessary.
I want to minimize my time in front of her and her men.
Same, I just never did a proper mercenary job before, so you're the professionals.
This kind of job is not going to be fun, though.
Rolling,
What
Torty.
if we fuck up?
With the 17, Torty, just based off the things you're hearing and whatnot, them recruiting is not going to be like a sign out in the open. No, it's going to depend on individuals who they talk to. You have to know somebody. You have quite an influence in the town, yes, but even then, it will be under wraps.
Is Durley here today?
I believe he is not, unfortunately.
He's the drunkard of the town. He's
However-
not. Damn.
However, you
All
do
right.
know other people there you've talked to.
I guess, but he was my super buddy. Fuck. All right.
Well, as a drunkard, they tend to come and go to the wind.
That's fair. All right. I assume you like already pre-rented a boat for us, or do we have to let Ray know we're borrowing his boat?
Oh yeah, that's going to be where they're beating up the guy. And good chances they won't interfere with it based off how they're operating. So
Are the rest of us background people? Just the people?
So you're going to be kind of background of a mix of them and town people. We're going to have an even divide of it.
Okay, you want Wainwright?
Is Wainwright a regular?
If anyone comes back
He goes
before
to...
we bring it back.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Be my guest.
Boop, boop.
Just
All right.
The fuck out of this guy within town.
yeah, we're gonna find an alley very quickly. Let me get over there quick. Get you all.
And
over
from there, no one else wanted to buy the wine bottle.
My DM speed back. Perfect. Let's get you guys.
Can I interest you in some?
Let's get you on the upper level. Beating on the guy. Ash, up here. On the upper level. Just so they don't see it right away, but they hear sounds. Right over here. Oh god. So high up. So everyone else will need to kind of just facilitate the town with new faces that aren't recognizable. So you'll be beating on the man right fucking here. And it's going to, if they choose to interfere with it, eventually you'll take the man's life. You'll drag him in the, you'll drag him in the back and you'll butcher the man. Vrchat, I'd like you close.
So, real quick, do you want us to be here and then drag him into the alleyway so then that way they can have the option of the visual?
Oh yeah, I want them to see that of you just talking to him, and you're gonna be loud talking to him, and then eventually you're gonna pull him back into the alley.
Understood.
Yeah.
Just wanted to double check before we got started.
Everyone else, I'll need down below to facilitate the space down there until they get up. Again, you guys are reread the module for civilians, and I got 2 civilians. If I can just have the rest of you be mercs, I'd appreciate that. We're knocking this out of the park real fast, like, and I appreciate you all. I want you around here, Vrchat, just so they can be one of the first people they see. Ava, if you want to be kind of just being spooky as one of the mercs, as the smuggler is just hanging around the walls, and you're eyeballing them as they came in. Right?
As the well-trained guy, or no?
Just as a regular guy. You're just one of the regulars, okay?
Regular guy.
Yeah, just.
Right now, I'm gonna change my colors.
Yeah, just more leathers than anything. And they're.
Shinpho.
Yes.
If they try to interfere, Ash and I were thinking we could grab Jazz, take him to the edge of the fence, look at them, and then literally yeet him off.
I mean, yeah, go for it. If they're really indebted in saving the man's life. This group doesn't really have too many morals, so they'll most likely just watch.
I have to.
I hope
I'm on a timetable.
I was trying to be a real right fucking bitch to Sarah because the last time I hired her, she literally left in the middle of it and I didn't pay her.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I said one that leaves. I also said something about Alostrin too to piss her off even more.
Okay, they're on their way here, so get ready, guys. I see their boat in sight. They're making good fucking time, to say the least. Alright, they're pulling up now. As you all begin to pull up towards the sandy beaches, you all begin to notice a strange air to the space, for sure. It's not the same, especially for you, Torty, considering the last time you were here. Jensen, as you're running through, rolling. With a 15, you notice a strange air to the town you just passed through. A couple of strange figures you don't recognize at all.
Hello, Lamau. I didn't realize there was a module happening here. I'm just scouting out a spot for a picnic.
Oh, that's fine. But you just
I'll just take the horse in here.
No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine, Jensen. That's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is you saw some strange individuals that give you a bad vibe.
My best connection is a drunk, if he's around. Otherwise, they kind of casually know me. I helped them out and made deliveries here a few times, brought them food and stuff.
Wait, do I have to add that or subtract it?
Morning.
As you all begin to walk into the town, you two notice right away, Torty, especially you, figures you don't recognize from your visits here. Cladded in leathers and armors. For you, Torty, you recognize them based off their equipment and gear. They seem like sailors of some type of variety. Aegon, you'd recognize that they are decently skilled. Not even watching their pose, their stance, the way they look around, stay on guard. Easy to recognize that.
Nothing much. We're just stopping by.
What do you have?
Oh my good gods and ends, the days are dawning in this morning. What happen chance you be looking for?
As you sit here, converse with this man, you hear a bit of sounds coming out, happening behind you. Quite loud, actually, of some type of altercation. Hard to hear, though, from here. Aegon, you hear this as well, and see it.
If you have any,
Some of them have started to notice you.
jewelry, that'd be nice, but I think I'll come back.
Worse, but you're upright and you're...
As you walk through, Aegon, you feel a few eyes here and there see you walk through, then the blade on your hip, your face covered, watching you intently, but not to the point where you know you're being particularly watched, but you see eyes of concern, to say the least.
You see?
Think about it.
Think about it. Look how easy it
Aegon's
would be
entering
for us to be able to test
hearing
each
range.
of your fingers. Why don't we go ahead, grab onto his leg.
No.
We can bring him
You wanna tell
through.
us?
We can
You
get
wanna
more
tell us?
info.
I know.
You want to tell us? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. My ears are open and wide for you to speak into them, good sir.
One of the other dock workers I talked with, he was still there. He went into the ship, stopped the cargo. He may have some information. I can
Okay.
But they've been told.
He's not here. Gosh, that loses your chances to know if you're fucking with us or not. Prepare yourself some time.
I've given you everything I know. Gerald.
Just reiterate everything again one more time for them.
Yeah.
No, let's hear this all over again. What exactly do you have, and what does Gerald know that you don't? Come on, tell me.
Look.
He's a wide
All I
open
have
mate.
are the times the Imperial ships went in and out of the harbor. But I don't have any patrol routes or any of that kind of information you're looking for, I swear.
Patrol routes, times in and out, Imperials. Why wouldn't they be interested in that?
I think he's lying to us. You know, I bet we can probably ask that gentleman.
Around there. Watch for us.
No, see, I think you got the wrong spot. Right here.
Hey, go
Also,
on.
Shinpho, what was the name you said I heard earlier?
The Brood Bloods, basically solidifying that these are the groups that you're looking for, so to speak. But you, as you begin to listen carefully now, you hear the sounds of bones begin to break. The motions are clear that these individuals are intending to break the individual they're with, no matter any means necessary.
That would have been very fun to cut off.
You've seen this many times.
Wouldn't it?
If I just crouch his room, if I twist it.
Don't mind whatever's up there. Up the apples
The
and pears,
sounds
you don't
of
want that.
Anguish
now,
and
what you do
pain
want.
echo to your right, Torty, as a man is being beaten and bruised before your eyes. But you watch as the townspeople
I think
grow pale and just continue to look away, avoiding it.
I said
Wave.
Good job.
Alright. You'll pull them to the back, and you're gonna pass right by Sarah, and you continue to beat them in the back.
Come on this way. Come on, mate. You know you want to give us all this information.
Rolling.
Please.
Let's put him
Sarah, as you begin to move to the back, pause.
I think right here is perfect.
Pause.
Pause.
You three come back here, please.
Okay.
Sarah, as you begin to move away from them, as they were getting closer and closer, trying to duck out of sight, unfortunately, as you were trying to move quickly, the sounds of the rocks beneath you crack and creak underneath your feet, and unfortunately, with a 2 + 2 for 4, it grows louder and louder as you watch as their eyes narrow and look in your direction. Unpause. You're gonna tell them to fuck off, mind your own business. Or question who they are first, though.
Help! Help!
Who are you? If you don't shut your fucking trap, we've been trying to get information.
Well, I can't got your tongue.
Start yelling now. Come on. And you're not
And
gonna
if you're
tell
not
us who
going
the
to
fuck
talk
you
to
are. Why
us-
don't you fuck off then, lass?
Tell them to fuck off.
Hello.
Yeah, unless they want a problem.
Want a problem?
No.
Look at that. You are worth nothing, mate. You are worth nothing less than trash. Less than
Alright.
trash.
Slowly start
Even
beating him to death.
strangers.
Each rib.
to cheer her up. That seems like a good idea.
You hear the sounds of the man getting
What if
beaten
I
over and over.
Every part.
You hear the bones begin to shatter, the blood begin to splatter over and over. You know what's about to happen to this man.
Information that you're willing to give.
As the sounds begin to echo,
Get their attention.
you hear sounds coming across the other wall. And
Shut
something
your
is...
fucking trap, and you're gonna sit right here. We're not done with you yet.
You're gonna stop beating this man, and you're gonna investigate, but you're not gonna leave him alone. One of you guys is gonna stay with him, the other one's gonna go find out what the fuck's going on.
You stay with him, I'll see what the fuck's going on now.
You're gonna harass them and you're gonna bitch about why the fuck are they playing music. Can't you do that somewhere else?
Please.
Do your thing.
Maybe your kneecaps first.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck's playing music out here?
You know, I had this new way to get rid of people. Bodies, that is. You stuff them in a fucking barrel. Shove it out to sea.
Who's playing music? Can't you fucking do it for Huh?
Ash, you're gonna call for some of the others, and the few of you in town who are civilians are gonna turn into the mercs, and you're gonna come and check it out. Ava, come and support them.
Move it up this side. Flat side. Gotta go from the ankles, shins, knees.
You hear the calls behind the wall, easily, sir. The other one calling for a few of the other colleagues, friends, whoever they are. Seems...
She's gonna take her sling out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what happened?
Nope.
Say again.
Nope.
I gotta let you finish.
No, go ahead. What would you like to do?
I don't know. What did I hear her calling for?
You hear her calling for some friends and support.
I can't see your faces. Like, I can't see anything.
Shit. She has her sling ready.
But you can hear our voices.
She's waiting for a move from the others.
And he'll never be able to hear.
I really wanted to try out the new style of how to get rid of bodies. You know, chop them up into little bits, stuff them in a barrel, and roll it out to sea.
You look at the man. He's beaten and bruised, and he's starting to reach the limit.
True.
But you mind you, we gotta take off the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders.
It's true. Oh, and all the identifiers, the hair.
Nomad, Vrchat, turn into the smugglers.
And of course, we're gonna have to, you know, do something to disfigure this. Honestly, one of the best ways to do it.
Start beating on him again.
Although I guess
See the blood splatter against the wall as they slowly beat the man.
It makes it more fun. He's dying. That's a decent sound.
You're realizing quick, Sarah, there's only moments left. A decision has to be made.
She's taking the shot back of the head on Oak.
Understood. Pause.
Pause.
Rolling. As the two stand here, begin to beat on the man continuously over and over again, paying no mind whatsoever what's happening around them, as the blood begins to splatter and over, and the man grows weaker and weaker. Out of nowhere, a rock comes flying in, smashing one of these men right here. Their brains splattering against the wall, and they fall to the ground, dead, with a 17. And this one sees it in perfect sight, but doesn't know where it came from. Unpause.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it wasn't unpaused.
All right, resume, go.
That was my bad.
What the fuck?
She's gonna throw the knife.
Understood, rolling.
Hopefully she can get it before she yells.
Sarah, as you see her about to raise her voice, you can see it through the mask, about to come out, but with an 18, right in the throat, as they begin to choke on their blood, but still moving slightly. Rolling for contested strength. Sarah, you try to hold on, but with the butt of the weapon,
killing them. Okay.
right in the gut, you're sent flying back. But then, as you try to go in for the kill, you see him slide to the side, slashing at their gut. But Torty, they're still breathing. With a 3, your attack goes wide.
Oh. Hey, you know what? Actually, wait. You get to live if you tell us everything you know about who you work for, or you die here.
You say that, but there's a knife in her throat, and she's not able to speak.
I have a potion on me. Yeah. Not if you want to live. Not if you want to live. -2 speechcraft, by the way.
Torty, as you say this to them, as they flail their sword wildly, fearful of their own life, you see them hear your words slowly. And with a 17 minus 2 for a 15, you see them slowly swale the sword less and less, holding their neck for dear life, and they drop the sword.
Alright, cool. Agreement? Cool. This is going to owe me a lot of money. You better tell us everything, okay? Else we'll kill you, okay? Good? Deal? Alright, drink that.
With an
Take
18,
the knife out.
the potion will work as the knife is ripped from their throat. Torty, as you're tapping them and you're feeling them out, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a fist comes and plants into your face and she bolts. With a 4, you're not expecting it.
You bitch! Okay, that's fine. That thing cost me 7 bucks.
You're gonna call for help. Your word getting spread around town very quickly, Sarah, as voices begin to echo out here and there. You're realizing you've overstayed your welcome very quickly as you start hearing doors and stuff open from side to side. It's not just that one. As they start coming around the corners, you need to get out of here now. Aegon, you hear the yells and shouts throughout the town. You're starting to realize you've overstayed your welcome. Torty,
for those Imperials.
You're hearing
But I never
yells
saw
and
anything like
shouts
that
throughout the
at the
town,
docks.
and you're starting to realize you've overstayed your welcome, and you have someone who is an interest with them in front of you. You're realizing time is of short, and you have a choice to make here.
Hey, come with me. Let's bring you back to the boat,
You
yeah?
hear voices behind you, Torty.
Okay.
You see them. Go after them. Oak.
Running. Okay.
You hear the sounds of steps behind you, Aegon. They're chasing you.
Go to the boat.
Yep.
You hear a bunch of people behind you.
What? Oh shit.
Hi there. Don't mind us.
You notice one of them is carrying a guy that was with your buddies earlier?
No. Come back here.
Chase them. Everyone, chase these fuckers. They're rushing to the boat.
Come on.
I can't see anything.
You don't fucking do that.
Aegon, you hear the steps right behind you.
This is exactly opposite of being settled.
Pause.
I'm
rolling.
You shut that. I will see that bitch coming.
Understood.
There ain't no way.
Rolling. Aegon, you try to go for the slash towards them, and unfortunately, with a 5, they see it coming and sidestep just out of the way. But in that same moment, Torty, you see the sidestep, and they try to tackle you, and you wave around and do a rolling kick and roundhouse kick them right in the face into the water.
Yeah.
Force them into the boat.
Resume.
Hold on tight.
Come here.
Get them in.
Hold on a second.
Climbing in the boat.
That's acceptable,
Gonna try to hook him.
You're trying to climb in the boat, but you're getting overwhelmed very quickly, Aegon. Your best bet is probably to hang on and they pull you. Understood? With a 14, a shot rings out.
Get it
Right
moving.
in the eye of this one.
Get the boat moving. I
think they're aiming at that one.
I think they were aiming for me.
Then they hit you. Rolling, Aegon.
Oh.
You were able to hold on, but you begin to feel the slashes close to you, and you feel a cut against your shoulder from the amount of weapons and swings at you.
Alright.
Major injury.
But I can't climb in.
Yes, you can, with the help of the old man next to you, you'll be able to climb in eventually, so go in right now. Perfect. Jazz King, you are beating the shit.
So that wasn't.
You're gonna tell them there was something about Cassetto. It seemed they were interested over there about something.
And listen to do something.
Okay. Everyone else, great fucking work.
I
Head
think
back
she'll
to
appreciate
town.
just bringing the informant to her.
I think she's going to yell at us for getting marked, just like she said.
Jazz King, you have no idea who they were. You
she's
have
okay.
no idea what the fuck. What the fuck's going on?
Egon, please take a seat. You're like floating behind me.